Welcome back to GDs to another beautiful episode of Peglin, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Roundrel, where their attacks apply a random debuff to the enemy. And sorry, I am sick today, so the energy may not be all quite there today, but you know what, the show must go on. There's videos to record and there's editing to do, so let's get started. Alright, taking a look at our starting relics here, we have all attacks get +1 crit damage, all attacks get +1 base damage, or we have a percentage chance to get more treasure nodes and rare chances. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the baseline +1 damage for our orbs. Be a nice addition, so that way even our weak orbs like the ball lightning or even like the higher orb or something like that, they can all start out at least at 2 damage, or even something as well like our dag orb not being at 2-7. But let's go ahead and try to get this crit and see where we go. It does roll around, and that's going to be an easy first kill. Get a lot of the gold doing that, already up to 15 gold, 40 gold, never mind. That is quite a bit. I'm gonna get the refresh, see if I can bounce it back in the center. Not quite. Ooh, but it does go. Now this does apply a debuff each time that we hit one of these enemies. I'm trying to take a look here. I saw last time it did a bramble, and that did 1 poison. So it appears that this character can do a number of debuffs on the enemy, and that was another bramble. And I think another debuff is a blind. See what happens with this one. Can we get a blind on this? We do get a blind as well, so they have a 1% chance now of missing their target, but that's, that's not much. But yeah, we can actually debuff these enemies now with a number of our, he's got a blind and a poison. I'm loving it. That's a nice little kind of addition to the character, right? That is the first round done. I kind of want to take the sword because the sword already does a lot of damage, even as a baseline is 5-6, and if you upgrade it goes up to a 9-10. We do immediately have a chest off to our left hand side. I want to go chest, then I want to go question mark, merchant, and then I guess maybe question mark and mini boss, or we can go towards another enemy as well. But let's go ahead and see what we have in store for us. Your aim is longer and displays an additional bounce. Nice, that really does help aim out on the stuff. Make sure you're always hitting your target. Sitting at 30 gold, and a few orbs here are kind of nice. We could get another sword, but we don't have enough for any relics. I'm gonna go ahead and remove one of our pebbles just early on, get that out of the way. We are to go ahead and see if I'm gonna avoid the bomb if I can. I'm gonna go straight to a pebble. Although I suppose a dagger would have been nice here, but it'll be fine. Take a little bit of damage. I want some more of these enemies out on the board before I activate any of the bombs, because that's going to be, trying to maximize the amount of damage to all of the enemies. Just still managed to lay one off, though. This is the sword. The sword is a 5-6 to start off with early on in the game. It's honestly a great addition. These enemies are already down to 10 health, kind of moving around. We are going to reload a lot with only a few orbs, and hey, we just got another bomb. There you go, an easy win. Ooh, a morbid. Morbid allows orbs to activate already activated pegs. I think that's going to be pretty nice. That can stack up a lot of damage very quick. Let's see if we can get straight into this mini boss here. Maybe bounce off to the side, get a little bit of gold. Let's go ahead and move down. Let's discard one of these. Honestly, I probably don't need to, but I want to get to the dag orb to get a crit opportunity and just do max amounts of damage. Already at 112 for that first one, and a bramble, so he's not going to move. Move this along, get that crit, get another refresh as it goes along. Nice. Let us finesse poison damage, and we already onto the sword. I'm gonna an extra 1 damage per peg hit is not gonna be as beneficial as being able to circle around like that. I don't need to go for the crits. 125, another bramble to keep him in place. Very nice. We are a little concerned, at least on the refreshes. We do manage to get a little bit of damage. 35. Blind him 1. And he's getting a little close. Not gonna lie. And I'm gonna go ahead and just try to get this crit, and maybe I'll stack up enough damage with all those pegs. Never mind, it just kind of bounces right out. Ooh, he's preparing. Go ahead and just get this crit, and maybe I can get the refresh. Come on, yes, I managed to get the refresh. Nice. We are gonna probably take a hit here. Another bramble, but not like he can move anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and just discard this and see if I can get straight into crit over here. I want to save that refresh for next shot. Although I may not have to. 168 damage. Taking a look here, I am kind of thinking about getting the sphere, and I think I will get this simply because it does pierce 1 enemy. If you upgrade, it goes to 2 enemies and 3 enemies. That's gonna be a nice addition, especially if we manage to upgrade more of these along the way. Heal 1 for every 12 pegs activated. Yes, please. That's gonna be a good vicarious just healing point. And then do we have a merchant anywhere? We do have a merchant on this right hand side, so let's try to go along. Let's see if we can go left, hit the mini boss, and then go right. Remind, we're going to the right instead. That is a little unfortunate. Although, actually, no, we still might be able to do this. We can duplicate an orb right now. Do I want to? I kind of want to duplicate another sword, but honestly, maybe piercing more enemies would be more beneficial at this point. Yeah, let's go ahead and just pierce more enemies. I think that's going to be a good one. Now, go to the left, please. I'm going to go ahead and bounce this so it goes to the left. Heal 1 for every pig. Hit while successfully navigating through the board. Very good. I can maybe hit that one. That doesn't quite count, I guess, after treasure chest. It only counts after battle. And this is our first Mini boss battle. Go ahead and see if I can get this onto his left-hand side and circle it around into that crit. Oh, a little bit short. Unfortunate. We managed to get one of the bombs off, though. We do have the swarm here as well. I'm going to see if I can get this onto the other side. Get the crit. Yes. Now that's going to be a nice about a stack of damage. Another bomb. 114 damage as well. That's going to take out the first enemy. No problem. There we go. Now these guys do have, he has one blind on him, but honestly for a 1% chance for him to miss is probably not going to likely happen. Oh, I don't quite get the crit. That is unfortunate. We should be fine though. I'm going to go ahead and move up to the sphere and maybe I can get the refresh. I'm not entirely certain. This is going to be a little hard to kind of aim in there. I'm going to go maybe just kind of bounce this around and see if this works. Yes, it does work. Got the refresh. Nice. Only 51 damage, but P4. Real close to taking him out. This crit doesn't really matter though. Ooh, get the double refresh. Kind of wish I didn't because now it's going to be hard to refresh it. Got 96 health left. We got the sphere. We don't really have access to a crit, but I am going to try for it. Bounces into this curve. It does get the crit. Nice, and that's going to be a dub. I'm not really seeing a orb that I would like to get. The jack-o'-lantern, instead of exiting the peggle, comes up to the top of the board one time. You can upgrade to do 3 times, but that's so little damage. The sphere as well is kind of low damage as well, but it does pierce enemies. Now this also does low damage, but it does apply poison, but all of them are kind of low damage in a way. So I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade an orb. And I'm going to upgrade this one for an extra pierce, and I'd rather just be doing that instead. Attack scheme -1/+1 for every crit on the board. Oh, no thank you. Attack scheme +1/+1. Alright, that's not bad. I guess general damage in overall. I suppose I don't really need the sphere right now, but I don't want to go ahead and discard it. You know, it should be able to still do a little bit of damage. Do I manage to get 80? 75. But we do bramble him at the same time, which is funny, so he doesn't actually get to move or let in a new enemy either. A little unfortunate, because it would have been nice to have an enemy behind him. There we have it. A cleaver. Very weak, regular attack damage, massive damage on crit, attacks pierce 1 enemy. Ooh. Now, it is already a base 3/7, so it may not be that bad. But let's take a look at our dagger. What's our dagger right now? I mean, our dagger is already a 3/8, so I mean, that's really not that beneficial. A ball lightning could be half decent, considering the fact that it's now a 3/3. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Ooh, we actually have a number of good choices. The board will contain 1 additional crit, that's alright. Yeah, +1 orb discard, which is pretty good, but honestly, we don't really need a lot of discards. But attack supply spinfection 2 to enemies, that's already going to be a guaranteed 20 damage that can slowly stack up on one another. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this guaranteed 20 damage poison. Come on, stand down, get the bomb. It does manage to get 1 bomb. Can I get another? Not quite. I want to go ahead and try to hit this enemy in the back because he is going to be ranged. With that being said, I'm actually going to go ahead and discard this ball, get to the ball lightning, target the plant, and now see, really just kind of hope that I can try to get to these bombs in the center. There's maybe some of them. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, don't quite activate it, but I do manage to take out the ranged enemy, which is nice. Can I get this to bounce straight up? Yes, I can. Activate another bomb. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go ahead and pierce it on through, and I got another spinfection for my random debuff, so I actually applied 30 there, which is very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to focus on these bombs, because that's just gonna be the best choice here. It really likes giving me those spheres. I tell you what, crit attack is fired backwards from behind the enemy. You know, as a 5/7, that's not, you know, as a base form is 5/7, goes all the way up to a 6/9. And oh, this is already level 2 as well. But don't we have the merchants right after this? If I actually go back, no, we have the boss right after this. Okay, I want to actually get this roundabout because a 5/7 is pretty good. All right, here we are. I'm going to go ahead and get to the sphere because it will pierce the tree and then hit him in the backside. There's a lot of gold on this map. Ooh, manages to bounce straight down, but I do get the crit, luckily. I am going to go straight to, I suppose, the peggle because, or not the peggle, the ball lightning, because I have to hit him behind the tree. And the ball lightning can activate any target. Managed to get a bomb and 72 damage. Flying really stacking up that poison as well. He's already at 3. He already took 40 from the poison. Get another here. It's not going to pierce on through, but we should be fine. And now we have the sword, which is nice that he's right in front of us. The sword does a lot of damage if I can actually get a lot of damage stacked up. Now the roundabout. The roundabout, because the crits go behind the target. If I can manage to get a crit here, this will go behind the target and hit the mole. Managed to get around 70 damage. Oh, it actually didn't go behind the tree. It hit the plant behind him. Not entirely certain what happened there, but we do have a pierce here. Looks like it's gonna be stopped by the tree, but it should be fine. 125 damage. Very nice. Oh, it pierces through multiple enemies. That's right, because it is upgraded. Pierces through 2 enemies. Pierces through 2, and then it hits them on the 3rd, and that was an easy win. Only took 6 damage. Exact orb rate, increased hit enemy debuffs by 1, can target any enemy. Ooh. Jaguar, very weak regular attack damage, morbid. I guess I kind of want that, but we are already getting a lot of orbs here. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. I mean, it's already a 4-6 and go up to a 6-8, 5-7. Increase the debuffs by 1, 2, 3. You know, considering the fact that we apply poison to all enemies, that's kind of a nice little addition to our team. I'm going to actually upgrade this other sphere so it pierces 2 enemies. That way we know that they both pierce 2 enemies. All orbs get +4 crit, but 1 less refresh. No thank you. All attacks get +2/+2, but -1 orb discard. And I like my orb discards. Every ball has +1 multi-ball, but attacks get -2/-2. I think I would rather take the -1 orb discard. Now we have no orb discards. We just got to deal with what our hand has dealt to us. And then I guess I want to go to the sphere because the shield is going to block our first... Oh, that's right. I can't. We have no orb discards. That's right. I can't do that. Will this work because it hits the enemy behind? No, it does not. And then now we are onto our sphere. This does pierce 2 enemies, so we should actually be able to do multiple of them. Probably into the shield of the other guy. Keep this around, circle it around. Ooh, it just kind of bounces right off there for us. Unfortunate, but we do a little bit of poison damage. We got the pebble. See if I can get this down into that arch. Managed to get the crits. Beautiful. Go straight into the shield though. Aberrate increases the enemy hit debuff. Now this is going to be a test because I don't know if it's going to apply our random debuff first and then the orb's effect of increasing the debuff, or what is it exactly going to do, but we'll see. Okay, did a 3. Okay, so it does our debuff first and then, yeah, because we maybe not, because no, we did +1 poison and we already do 2 poison. It was at 3. So it didn't actually do it, and it needs to have the debuff first, and then it works. I don't think I need more sphere. I don't think I need more ball lightning. Let's take a look at our path in here. I would like to go to the right, I believe. Go right into the 2 question marks, and then maybe get the mini boss treasure chest straight into the merchant. Do we have a merchant on this left-hand side? We kind of do. I could go left into the question marks, into this mini boss, onto more battles. Mini boss, treasure chest, merchant. Yeah, okay, let's go left. I think left is going to be better for us. Upgrade now while we have the chance. And I suppose I want to get a better ball lightning because it'll hit more areas or more pegs in the area. Again, don't really need any of these. The bob orb could be kind of nice. You know what? I think naturally the bob orb is a 0/0, but because of all of our relics, it does manage to be a 4/3 right now, which is not too bad. Convert first peg into a bomb, convert more into a bomb, every 6 into a bomb. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? Let's get more bombs. Ooh, approach the echo. Yes, I will upgrade a orb. Which one do I want to upgrade? Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the other sphere. Get those 2 done and over with. Get them just finished out of my deck. I'm gonna slow down time so I don't accidentally miss this shot. I want to go to the left. Here we go. Really seeing an opportunity for anything in particular besides just firing the orb and see what happens. 140 damage. Don't manage to take out the shield, which is a little sad. Not seeing... Ooh, there is a ranged unit now in the backside, which is good because now we have the ball lightning. I'm going to go ahead and target him. That's just going to be additional damage that is unwanted. I'm going to see if I can get this somewhere inside this circle. There we go. Managed to do a little bit. Can I stack up enough damage? Yes, I can stack up enough damage to take him out. Nice. We are onto the dagger, but I don't really have... Ooh, we do have a crit there in the very center, but will I have an opportunity to actually get it? I do manage to get it. Very nice. Stuck up to 130, but it's going to go straight into the shield, though, which is a little sad. We are onto the sword, but this should take him out in a single hit. Can I get the bomb? I would like to get the bomb right now. Yes, I can. Nice. Can I stack enough damage to take out this first enemy? Not quite. 120 damage, but the poison will at least take him out next turn. But we do have fear now. I'm going to get the crit for a little extra damage. I would kind of like to get a refresh if we could. Brambled him and poison. Gonna get the refresh. There we go. A little bit more pegs to hit around the area, but it's gonna go straight into his shield again. We are onto the bob orb now. Gonna get that. Oh, I missed the refresh. Come on, get the refresh. Get the refresh. Oh, not quite. Oh, we do manage to get one on the bottom. There we go. 140 damage. And a couple more bombs around in the area as well. Can I get lucky enough to hit another bomb? Come on, 200. Come on, get that one. Yes, it managed to lay off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Straight into the next enemy. And we have an easy win here. I'm going to go ahead and actually just upgrade this one. So at least our very first peg hit always turns into a bomb. The guaranteed bomb. Go for a little bit of gold here. See if I can get a couple pieces as it bounces around. Some post-game healing. Still at 100. Here we have our first mini boss. Not really. We have a 7-9 here, but no chance for a crit, which is a little sad. But I'm going to go ahead and try to see if we can save that refresh for later. And just try to get as much damage as possible. Can I get a bomb? Not quite, but 161 damage for a first shot. Not bad. And applies 3 poison. Ooh, I should have definitely focused for that crit on the left-hand side with that dag orb. A little sad. We do have a sphere here. I'm going to go ahead and get the bomb, bounce this off to the right, manage to get the refresh, and manage to get another refresh and a crit. He did have a little bit of a bulwark shield, but he's at 563. He's already halfway down and stacking up more poison on him. The poison does not matter or does not care if he has a shield or not. The poison always affects the health. Need 1 damage. We do have the sphere here. I'm going to go ahead and try to, I guess I want to save. I want to see if I can save that refresh. Ooh, not a whole lot of damage there, but 104. I guess it's all right. 112, actually. Really applying on that poison. He's already taken 70 damage per hit. I keep forgetting I cannot discard. I was going to go and discard to the bomb orb, but can't do that yet. He managed to get a refresh on the bomb side and a crit. Very nice. Ooh, and that almost takes him out, and he missed. He has a 2% chance to miss, and he missed. Oh, there we go. I will take it. Very nice. Don't need any of these. And when is our merchant? We still have a little bit of time before the merchant. So I'm going to keep on upgrading the best that I can. I believe I'm going to go ahead and actually upgrade my roundabout up to an 811. Get another orb completely finished here. Activated crits also refresh the board. Ooh, projectile attacks pierce an additional enemy. Yes, so nearly everything that I throw now pierces additional enemies. Oh, now that is amazing. That is the one relic that I probably needed the most. Especially now because there's so many shield enemies like this. If I can just go ahead and target any enemy by just piercing everything, oh, that is just amazing. And this one also converts more bombs. Every 8 pegs hit does a bomb. Pierces through the shields, does apply a little bit of poison. We do have a archer now on the backside. If I can get a crit. I do manage to get a crit. It does hit an enemy on the backside, but not enough to take him out. A little minimum damage, but at least a little bit of poison on him. We have the sword here, which does a lot of damage as well. If I can go ahead and actually stack up enough damage. Kind of missing my shots here. Take out the first enemy. Now we are onto the sphere. So the sphere actually pierces 4 enemies, I believe now. Get the crit, bounce around for me. Can I get a bomb? Not really. Ooh, we did manage to get 1 bomb there. 234 damage. Oh my god, that pierces so many. That pierces so many enemies. Managed to get a bomb there. And a bow lane will hit beyond his shield. There we go. Upgrade another orb. No. I'm going to start saving for the merchant now. I would like to upgrade, but I also want to remove one of these stones out of my deck. We are starting off with a sphere, which is actually kind of nice because we have a lot of enemies and we should be able to pierce through almost all of these. With a full board like this can stack up a lot of damage. Come on, get up to 200. Get up to 200. Yeah, 243. Pierce through everything. And how did this first guy live? Wait, hang on. Why did he not get hit? I don't know what happened. It pierces through all enemies, but how did he... I'm confused. I do not understand, but look, mate, you're done for. Managed to get the crit. Can I get the bomb? Not quite, but we do get behind his shield. With a little bit of poison, he's going to be taken out. Very nice. And I'm going to see if I can hit this guy from behind, but we already pierced anyway. So can I get a refresh? No, but I can get a crit, a definite crit here off this left-hand side. Not a lot of damage, but we do manage to apply a little bit of poison at least, and a bramble to one of those enemies. And let's see here. Go ahead and get this crit. If I'm lucky, I can maybe get a refresh around here. We are kind of running out of pegs. Pierce on through, applying a lot of damage. I'm going to actually just try to go ahead and I'm going to clear out this area. I need to get access to that refresh, even if it means that we don't do a lot of damage. Activated crits also refresh the board. Collected gold contribute to damage. Okay, yeah, may as well just extra damage. I need to go to left or right, doesn't really matter. May as well just get a little bit of extra gold while we go. A little bit extra healing. Prevent the first time you lose health each battle. Okay, sure, why not? I guess I can kind of help out. And who is our boss right now? It is the wall. Okay. I mean, yeah, let's go to the merchant. I kind of want to go for that mini boss there on the left-hand side, but a merchant's gonna be better here. I can maybe buy 2 relics, or I'm gonna remove an orb. I'm gonna remove one of these pebbles. I think that's gonna be better. We don't need this. I mean, it's a 6/7, surprisingly. It's not that bad of an orb. I'm not gonna lie. We've managed to stack up quite a bit here for us, but I don't need it. Deal full damage to enemies resistances. Pebbles get +1/+2. Ooh, wall bounce contribute to damage. Refreshes move after every shot. Yes, please, yes. I need that. Having a refresh and move around for you is beautiful. Going on to the wall, a lot of damage is going to be the most beneficial. I suppose I mean, I can't discard anyway, so I have to fire this, but this is actually kind of nice because we're going to have a lot of pegs to go through. And it's going to keep on activating and making more of them into bombs as they bounce around here. Does manage to get the crit. Beautiful. Multiple bombs activate. Multiple bombs activate. Putting more bombs on the field. Nice. He eats one of the enemies, but that's fine because now we can start piercing through. I guess I'm going to go ahead and fire this off to the right-hand side. I don't really need a crit either because even doing 1 extra damage with a crit isn't going to be super beneficial. It's all right if we don't. Still does a lot of base damage, but we still managed to get it 700 damage. Very nice. He's already down 1,000 and barely moved for us. Go ahead and activate this bomb here. Maybe I can try to bounce around on it. Yes. Get another bomb. There we go. Hey, if I'm lucky, I might get this refresh on the bottom side. With 610 damage, and this is going to start stacking up more and more poison on top of him as well. Let's see here. I want to go ahead and actually just bounce this down and come out of... Stay over there. Get the refresh. Get the refresh. It does manage to get the refresh. Nice. Very nice. 520, 528. There we go. I might want to upgrade the ball lightning again. A 5/5, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but if I can go ahead and activate more pegs at the same time with a wider area with it, I mean, of course, it just means more pegs activated, more damage. Doing an average of around 400 to 500 damage per orb thrown here. And this is going to be nice. Actually, go ahead and improve the debuff by 1 on top of also applying 2 already to start off with. What is that going to make it? That's going to make it up to 10 in case unless it already actually plays 1 more spin S. Yep, puts it up to a 10. There we go. And then the roundabout, 811. I guess I'm gonna go fire this off to the right hand side. Maybe I'll get lucky and get the refresh. I do manage to get it. Very nice. Crit would be better, but we're doing fine. Still 500 damage as an average. I don't think we have to worry about this guy at all. No, I'm not even concerned. Not even concerned. And technically speaking, we get 1 free hit even if he were to get close to us because we prevent the first time we would take damage each match. Wow, that poison's really starting to stack up on him. It's funny because I don't even have a poison build, but it's kind of starting to seem like it. Managed to get a crit, so it's gonna come from behind. Watch out, watch out, watch out. From behind. Loving it. Get the crit. Nice. This is gonna be it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. He might survive 1 more round. No, poison will get him. There we go. Nice. Don't need any of these. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep on just upgrading my orbs the best that I can. I'm gonna upgrade the ball lightning. I'm probably gonna spend a little bit just to get another... Ooh, I'm going to actually put this on... What do I want to put this on? 510, 5/5. I'm going to put this on this because it can convert more bombs quicker and gets it done and over with. That'll start with twice as much gold, but all purchases are twice as expensive. All orbs get +4 crit damage, but contain 1 left refresh. All pegs have durable. I'm going to say all pegs have durable. That is super nice. That means that all the pegs take, I think, 2 or 3 hits before they break, but that just means more bouncing around. I need to go down, battle, merchant, and then over to the mini boss. And then maybe if we have enough gold, we can think about that merchant down there on the bottom right side, but we should be fine. Save up a little bit of gold. Has turned into a battle. And you know what? There's only 2 of them, but high health, but with durable and are piercing all enemies by 1, that we should be able to take this out in almost a single shot. Come on, stack up enough damage, stack up enough damage. There we go. With the bomb as well. 1 shot him. Ooh, I'm loving this. I'm gonna go keep on saving the gold. And then can I get to the right? This is gonna be a struggle to stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. On the right. On the right. Don't go in the black hole. There we go. No, don't get in the black hole. Einstein's gonna have a word with you. Okay. Relativity is. Oh, stop it. Come on. No, don't go left. Don't go left. Go to the black. Oh, all right. All right, fine. Looks like we're going to the mini boss. We're not going to get the merchant. Maybe we can get the one later on. I will not take your offer. I'm going to run away because that basically makes you lose 50% of your max health or 50 health. Go to the right. Go to the right. Yes, thank you. But it gives you the ability to steal 1 health like every 4 pegs hit or something like that. It's honestly really not that good. Taking a lot of damage here. Can I get the crits? Can I get the crit? Oh, just barely missed it. You get the refresh though. A lot of damage. I don't know how many enemies are here. Oh, there seem to be quite a few enemies because they're already right on top of me. I'm still quite a bit of damage. Wow, already an average of around 500. We got, what, 468 that time. Not bad, not bad. Go ahead and activate and get more bombs. Look at all these bombs on the map now. Nice. I love it. We need to activate more of them because there seem to be a lot of enemies on the map. They appear, I don't know what enemies are. They just seem like shadows. I mean, I know you're not supposed to see, but I wonder what it is that they actually look like. Do they even have a character model? I don't know. Ooh, there we go. Was that not all of them? I suppose not. Activate another bomb, just keep on bouncing around on this invisible map. $1,200 damage, plus with a few bombs. 1280, I think that was, and we do have a win. So because I'm not going to get the merchant, it seems, unfortunately, I will go ahead and I guess morbid is probably our lowest damage. I mean, we could upgrade this to a 513, but I kind of want to do, I'm going to go ahead and do this because it'll really help out with the boss. Be able to increase the debuffs by 1. And I'm going to go ahead and just actually spend a little bit extra gold. Just go ahead and spend. I know it's an extra 10 to do that again, but whenever enemies defeat or refresh the board, ooh, increase max health by 25. I want to go ahead and increase my max health by 25 because the very final boss, straight into the ground. The final boss goblin doesn't really have, it does have a few allies that pop up in front of him, but I'm not too concerned about them. We will have a chance for another, don't need the poker chip, that is terrible. Oh dear. Can I stay off to this right, please? I want to get that mini boss, come on. Go to the right, yes. What do we have here? Ooh, we have the dancer. I actually really hate this boss because it is actually really hard. It's really hard to stay like in the area. Otherwise, it always seems to just fall straight down. It's really hard to get a lot of damage. Either you fall straight down or you end up going straight up, right? Like that. It's not going to do a lot of damage, just straight into the black hole. It's hard to really get a lot of damage on this. Honestly, I would say that this guy is harder than the end floor boss. This guy is more of a struggle than the end game boss, like honestly. Really stacking up the damage though, still got 200. Luckily, I do manage to bramble him. I want to go ahead and try to stack up a little bit more here. Can I do anything without accidentally going into the black hole? I don't think I really can. Okay, 200, 200, 300, 400, 5 something. I get another bramble. I got another bramble. Yes, keep him in place. I don't want him to touch me at all. It's my no-no square. Did I not do any damage with that one? I guess touching the bomb doesn't count as doing any damage. Really starting to stack this. Oh, and he missed. Okay, how does this blind X have a X chance to miss when attacking? So he only had a 3% chance to miss and he missed? Okay, sure. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, it is what it is. I just find that extremely unlikely. You know, I just feel like maybe there's so much of a little chance that it wouldn't happen, but there we go. Glad that we took this guy out without too much problems or too much, you know, issues because he is pretty difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the morbid because it is our weakest orb that we have. There we go. Just go ahead and move along. Every reload grants +1 ballast, which means gives +1 damage to everything. When you gain max health, increase the amount gained by 1. We must just go for the ballast. Get a little bit extra damage, maybe stacked up over time. Where do we need to go? Doesn't really matter. Honestly, I kind of want to go to the left. Honestly, I want to go to the left. Can I get this little pocket? Yes, I can. There we go. Nice. I want to go ahead and get that mini boss later. I'm kind of foreboding. I don't want the merchant at this point. Battle start with an extra 5 gold. Sure, why not? Go to the left. Treasure chest, crate 2 gold whenever the board is refreshed. Sure, why not? I think we do have, yeah, collected gold contribute to damage. So it does actually help out a little bit. Not a lot, but, you know, damage is damage. It's something. And we have this enemy again. Okay, pretty easy. This is probably going to go straight to the weather station, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna go straight to the weather station. Ooh, it only does half damage. I think probably because this was a lightning. And that makes sense. You know, it's a weather station. It's kind of like a lightning rod. It makes sense that it actually do half damage with that. There we go, another victory. Upgrade the orbs. I guess I may as well just go ahead and upgrade our crit ball. And our last thing to upgrade is just gonna be our peggle. This applies 1 spin infection when damaging enemies. Oh my god, deal 2 times damage when your health is below 25%. I don't care about that. Bombs apply 1 spin infection when applying to hitting enemies. With our bomb orb, that is amazing. That is going to be, it's going to be applying even more poison to how many bombs that we have. My god, like even right there, I just activated like 3 of them. I'm not even trying to. Nice. Do I want to remove something or do I just want to buy a relic? Post-battle healing, don't need that. Post-battle upgrading, don't need that. Wall bounces contribute to damage, could be nice. Ooh, do I want to remove an orb? Honestly, I don't think I do. They all do a lot of damage. They all do like quite a bit of damage. I think I would rather go ahead and do wall bounces contribute to damage. Just a little bit extra, well, just a little bit of extra damage. On to the final boss. This should be a cakewalk, I say, but we'll see what happens. This should be an easy match. Here we go, and plus all these bombs are going to apply 1 poison, so that's going to stack up so nicely. That's already going to apply so much poison to him immediately. Trying to get that on early on is going to be great. 1,000 damage. Apply 6 poison, do an extra 2 because of each of one of our hits to 2 poison damage. Wow. Wow, go ahead and pierce on through these enemies. Doesn't even matter that they're in the way. Well, that is beautiful. I could not ask for a better build right now. Activate another bomb. Apply 1 more poison. Apply 2 more poison. I think the poison should do a lot more. That's already a free 100 damage. And look at this. Look at this. We have the Exeberate now because that's going to increase it by 3. So that will put him at 12. And then plus 2 more can put him at 14. Oh, wow. This math is difficult. Yeah, he's at 14 now. Doesn't really matter that I'm putting bramble on him though. He doesn't move regardless. Get to the bob orb, and yeah, just put in more bombs. And more bombs just mean more poison. There we go. Nice. Pierce on through. I might want to focus on this guy coming up towards me, but chances are I'm going to go ahead and activate more bombs along the way. I shouldn't have to worry about it. Just focus on the guy that can hit for sure. Nice, nice. Ooh, they are getting a little close. Not gonna lie, they are getting a little close. I kind of want to target this guy if I can manage to get a crit. Can I get the bomb? Yes, I can get the bomb. Can I get another bomb? I do get another bomb. Nice. Attacks from behind at an angle as well, so it still applies more poison. He's at 22 poison. Oh my god. Dag orb at a 516. That is one hell of a strong orb. 400, 464. Pierce on through. The bomb does more poison. Oh my god. Yes, yes, the sword already at 12, 13. Doesn't really matter what it hits. It's going to do a lot more damage. 252. He's taking 240 damage per turn just from poison. Hit another bomb. Even if it does do a little bit self damage on those red bombs, I do not care. We should be perfectly fine. Nice. At a horizontal though, it appears that it doesn't really hit him when it's at a horizontal, which is fine. I kind of need a refresh right now. They should move after every hit, so if oh, there we go, got a refresh. Nice, nice. That'll be it. Poison gets him. The poison gets him, and there we have it. Oh my god, Digid's, that is our first run. That we got new orbs. We got the roundabout I've never used before, the Exaberate. We got the bomb orb. We got some more relics that are unlocked. That is a good run out. So that was our first run of the Roundrel, where attacks apply a random debuff to the enemy. Very nice. And now we have the first cruciball. So thank you, Digid's, for watching. If you like this type of content, again, make sure to just subscribe. You don't even, just leave a comment down below, like the video, all that fun stuff. But thank you, Digid's. I still don't know how to do any of these outros, and I need to go to bed. But if there was one thing that I could guarantee you, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.